Hey everyone, welcome back to Jobkar. I'm Shabana, and today's video is going to be really very interesting because it is the question which is in our mind if we are a student and we want to work in the top MNC's companies. Okay, so today we will discuss how you can get placed in a MNC as a fresher just after your college. So if you have any question like this in your mind, then this is the video for it. So do watch the video till the end and also like the video. So yeah, please like, share and subscribe, and also share it with your friends and family so that they can also get some idea about how to get placed in MNCs, and also share our different videos for placement. Okay, so yeah, this is a request from my end to support us, guys. Please support us as we are working really hard. So please like the video and share it and subscribe to the channel. So with that note, let's quickly move further with today's video. Then the topic for today's video is how to get placed in a MNC as a fresher. So there are many multinational companies like TCS, Infosys, IBM, Wipro, Accenture, and many more. And as a fresher, or when we are in our college, so there are so many students who want to get placed in MNCs. Like if I talk about my student period or my college period, I used to it was used to my dream that I desperately want to get placed in an MNC, because it is like that only in an engineering college. And I am from a government engineering college. So when I used to see my seniors, they're getting placed, and they are moving on in their lives, and they are being financially independent. So this was my dream, and I know there are so many students who live with this dream that they want to get placed in MNCs. However, there are a student in engineering college also that who want to go for some banking, who want to clear UPSC, who want to go for higher education, all these things. But this video is all these students who want to get placed in an MNC. So we will discuss all these things. Okay, so if I talk about placement, so the placement can be for in this video we will discuss as a fresher perspective only. So if you are an experienced person, then we will make some other video for you guys. This video is dedicated to the freshers only. Okay, so if I talk about the word placement, the placement can take place in many ways, but that are defined in 2 3 steps. Okay, so in the college there are there are many colleges actually, on which companies come for the placement, that is called on campus placement. So when you are applying for and when you are sitting for the for the company which is coming to your college for the placement, for taking your interview or taking your test, that is called on campus placement. So this is one thing. Okay, so on campus placement, through off campus placement are the thing that if you are from India, then all over India students will take part in that. Okay, so on off campus placement is hard if I compare to on campus placement. And after that comes naukri.com, LinkedIn, and job referrals. So job referrals basically happens for experienced person, but in some cases they consider freshers also. If your skills meeting, and if you're cracking the interview, and if you have the spark in you that the company want, then referral works for the freshers also. Okay, and LinkedIn and Naukri, they are the job portals, and many recruiter recruit from these portals. But there are some scam also happens. So don't trust in case of the recruiter asking for any money. This is the advice from my side. However, you can update your resume in LinkedIn and naukri.com also, and you can approach for the recruiter, and you can also apply if there are any job which are coming in your ways from Naukri and LinkedIn. Okay, so these are the three ways. These are the five ways actually. One is on campus, second is off campus, third is naukri.com, then LinkedIn, and then job referrals. Okay, other than that, you can also apply from some online website. There are so many website, and so you can also go to company portal. But in case of freshers, these all the things don't work. Only on campus and off campus works very good. Okay, because in the off campus they hire for they like these are the bulk hiring, so many student take part and many student get placed in this. Okay, so I hope you understand all these 3 points, how to which are the ways to get placed. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. Now we will discuss some other ways also. So there are walk-in interviews for placement. There are consultancies which provide jobs. So they take some money from you and they take your resume to the companies. Okay, so next is campus recruitment. So campus recruitment we have already talked about, on campus and off campus. Next is apply online through job portal. So there are so many job portals like freshers.com and first naukri.com and LinkedIn. These all are the online portals through which you can apply. So okay, now apply on company website. So I have already told you to apply on company's website, but these things doesn't work in case of freshers, because when they post a job on a company website, then they ask for experience. So if you are a fresher, then you can go to first try on campus. If doesn't happen or doesn't take place for you, then try off campus. Okay, yeah, you can try off campus. Even after off campus, if you are not placed, then you can go for your walk-in interviews, consultancies, naukri.com, all these things. Okay, so these are the places, these are the is like these all are the things through which you can get placed in an MNC company. Okay, now for the process, if I talk about, so in any placement, whether it is on campus or off campus, first you will register for the job. Now on the based of eligibility criteria, this shortlist the candidate. Like in some cases they want a candidate to have no backlogs and your 60% more than our more than 60% CGPA. So if you do not follow any of the eligibility criteria, so they check all the eligibility criteria. If you don't follow, then they don't take you. So after registration, shortlisting will be there, and if you get shortlisted, then there will be written test. Now the written test can be of many types. I'm not talking about I'm talking about the whole process, overall process only. Now in the written test, there can be verbal test, communication test, there can be coding test, there can be coding MCQs, technical test. All these things can take place, but that will be your written test only. Okay, and after clearing written test, and also one more thing, written test can be one or two or three in different companies. And after written test, if you clear the written test, then there will be interview take place. Then the interview can be technical and HR, technical plus HR, and technical and then HR. And some in some companies there is technical, then managerial round, then HR round. Okay, so these ways it takes place, and if you crack the interview, then selection, you will get offer letter and all the process takes place. Okay, so this is the process to get placed in MNC. Now required skills, how what are the skills you should have if you want to get placed in an MNC. So here are the some of the required skills. So good qualification, preferably a master's degree, and I forgot to write here master's or bachelor's degree, because MNCs provide almost same package to masters and bachelor's degree if you get placed through on campus and off campus. Okay, So you should have either a master's degree or a bachelor's degree. Doesn't matter if you don't have master's degree, bachelor's degree also works. Okay, you should have good qualification and a bachelor's or master's degree. Then your resume should be present on top job portals with the specific and correct keywords in your headline of your resume. Okay, so keep in mind that when you are applying for any job, your resume your resume is the key through which you can get the job. Your resume should be very specific. Your resume, like, it should not be of 2 3 pages. Even if it is of 1 page, but it should showcase all your skills and all your talent. Okay, so make your resume likewise, and upload your resume on the job portals like LinkedIn, naukri.com, first naukri, all these job portals. You should have your profile, and you should have your updated profile, like you should update it time to time, and your updated resume should be there. Okay, and your resume should be very specific, so keep in mind that. Okay, now good communication skills, team spirit, leadership qualities, and quantitative aptitude. Okay, so because communication will help you in the interview itself, and in some companies there is communication test takes place, so that will help you in their team spirit. So after joining a company, you should be like, you will be working in a team, so there should be team spirit. Leadership qualities should be there, because when you work in a company, so there are times when you need to lead, so you should have the leadership quality, then you can handle work as a leader also. And quantitative aptitude, so they ask for quantitative aptitude, so the skill should be there. Okay, now flexible attitude, learning ability, and ability to gel with the team. Good overall knowledge about the sector and domain, so you should have a good knowledge about the sector or the domain you are applying and you have selected for. Okay, now uh, there are some off campus tips. If you like, if you didn't get placed on campus. If I talk about on campus, then it is very easy, because they don't like ask for many written tests or many interviews, and it is very very easy to get placed in on campus. But still there are some there are luck factor also. So if you don't get placed in the on campus placement, then there are other option of off campus. So there are some tips for cracking the off campus. First, check your skill set, how many skills and what are skills you have. If you have the skills which are there in the marketplace, and which are desired right now, then good to go. If you don't, then improve your skill set according to the according to the skills company want right now. Okay, when you are applying for the job. Now improve your LinkedIn profile, so you need to work on your LinkedIn profile. You need to showcase all your skills, and it should be very professional. Now build impressive resume and cover letter. So I have already told you about resume, how a resume should be. So keep those points in your mind while writing your resume. Then improve your speaking skills. So you should be very fluent when you are applying, or when you want a job in an MNC company, because speaking skills and fluent English takes a very good place, and it is very important when you want to get selected in an MNC company. Okay, then sharpen your negotiation skills. So negotiation means when you are asked for the salary, then you should have the skills to negotiate it. And it is because it works like that in an off campus. And in an off campus, if you want a good package, then you should definitely have the negotiation skills. Okay, Then let's check some technical skills. If you are looking for development, or if you are want some technical job role in the IT companies, then you should have a strong programming foundation. And with the strong programming foundation, you can get a very good job role in a big MNC with a really good package. Because if I talk about the package, then the package should be decided, and like package depend on the skills you want. And there are so many companies which provide a really good package, but they are looking for the skills also. So to write a big code, you need to know the core fundamentals of any programming language you are working on or you are learning. And no matter which project you choose to work on in the future, if your fundamentals are strong, then you will be able to work well. And upon your working and upon your performance, the company will pay you a really good salary. Okay, then next skill is data structures and algorithm. So many large companies look for people having in-depth knowledge of data structures and algorithms, since it shows that they will be able to solve complex problems well. And depending on this, you will get hired. Okay, now next come data science, and this is the age of data. And you all really well know, and every human being is generating massive amount of data every day. So data science is a field that used many method and processes to understand hidden patterns in data and find valuable insight. And there is a tremendous scope in this field. So you should know the data science. And then full stack development. So since this is full stack, developers work on multiple technologies and can handle the server side as well as the client side application. So they are in demand these days, and many technologies like React JS, Node.js are widely used by full stack developers. Okay, now full stack development can take place with Java also and Python also, and with any programming language. So you can choose one programming language and choose one domain if in that you want to work. Okay, next come mobile application development. And almost everyone these days use mobile phone, and the usage of mobile app has increased exponentially across countries. So MNCs see a lot of scope in mobile app development, and people with knowledge of Android, iOS, etc. are in demand. Okay, so if you are going in any company as a fresher, so there will be one language work sufficiently. But if you want like if you want to get a developer role, and if you want to go into the development, then you should have very deep knowledge of that programming language you are choosing. It doesn't need that you should have the knowledge of data science, then full stack also, then mobile app development also. You can choose one area in which you should be master. Then whatever question asked in the interview, you should know the answer of it. Okay, so this is the things or the skills for the freshers. Now some non-technical skills that you should have, there are clear communication, verbal and written. And the communication plays the most crucial role, not just in the IT industries but across industries. You talk about any industries, MNC look for people who can express themselves clearly. So communication should be the key. You should have a very strong communication. Okay, now team skills. Work in the real industry involves working with the team, and be it team meetings, knowledge sessions, or other activities. Excellent collaboration skills and team skills are essentials for MNC. Okay, now confidence. So confidence is the key when you go for any job, and confidence is a skill that takes you a long way in your career. Everyone likes confident people, and this doesn't necessarily mean loud and loud people and boisterous people. So but being comfortable expressing yourself confidently in all these situations. So you should be very confident. Now next come time management. In the real work environment, there will be many tasks that come up during the day, like meetings, event, actual work, client visit, etc. Time management is crucial in such scenarios, so you should have that skills, then you can manage your time in whatever situation it is. Now last but not the least is problem solving abilities. MNCs looks for those people who can take a complex problem and find the most valuable solutions to it. Problem solving skills are highly cherished at MNCs. You should have a really good problem solving skill. Okay, so the technical non-technical skills will be there in the people who want to go for some non-technical roles, like in an MNC, you can get placed being from a non-technical background, completing your graduation from a non-technical background, and having only non-technical skills in you. You can still get placed. Okay, but if you want to get placed as a developer or you want a technical role, then you should have all the non-technical and technical skills in you, because they check both. Okay. However, this is the case that as a fresher, if you go to an MNC, then non-technical for the non-technical roles, they pay little less. But if you are thinking about broader perspective, and if you are going to work many years, and after working experience, your pay will be almost the same. So this doesn't matter, your skills should showcase. Okay, and whatever skills you have, you should show them. Okay, so this is all about non-technical and technical skills. And there are non-technical role also, where non-technical people can apply for the job, and there are so many job update I have posted on my on this channel for the non-technical people also, in the MNCs companies like TCS, Wipro and Accenture, all these companies, and they are paying good salary. Okay, so if you are from a non-technical background, then also you can have the dream and pursue it of getting placed in an MNC. Now, there are some tips which I want to share with you, that for the on campus or off campus or any placement, it will help you. So, to get placed, you should improve your communication skills first. So, if you are a student and having the dream to get placed in any company, then uh, develop these skills in your student period, so that just after completing your college you will be able to crack any job. Okay, so you should improve your communication skill first, and then work on analytical skills and do some internships in your in your vacation period. Then internships are always considered as the best for the small is best small time job. They are like the job where you get real work experience, have some context. It is mandatory to have accounts in job sites. So when you go and sign up and have your account on LinkedIn, Naukri.com, there are so many people available which are from your college or which are working in many MNCs company. You can build your contact with them. Okay, now showcase your CV showcase your works in CV, like project work, assignment. So whatever project or whatever internship you have done in your college time, you can showcase them on your CV. As a fresher, you should have a good aptitude and problem solving skills, which is common for all the sectors in MNCs. In addition to that, the other skill depend on your education background, like branch, stream, and technology you have studied on. And it also depends on which sector and which MNC you are applying, such as if IT MNC, then any one language, basic understanding, programming knowledge, and good communication skills. If any core MNCs, then at least one field related knowledge or designing courses related to your stream in education. So even if you are a fresher, it matters what kind of profile and type of industry you are applying as a fresher. Then at least one skill or course or language, aptitude and good communication skills help you get the job. Now, lastly, the summary for placement is through college placement, which is called on campus. Is if company comes to your college, then you can go for off campus, and then even after off campus, then there are so many employability tests happening these days. So you can write MCAT exam through which you can attend multiple companies. Then you can write e-litmus exam, you can write co-cubes exam, then you can register on fresherworld.com, and these are some of the like fresherworld.com is the website from where you can get job related updates. And if any of your friend is working, like friend or family in an MNC, then you tell them to refer yourself, okay? And if you don't have idea about MCAT, e-litmus and co-cubes, then I have already made a video on MCAT, and in the future you can get videos of e-litmus and co-cubes also. These all are the employability tests through which companies are hiring nowadays, okay? And so these will take your written test, and after that, when the company select you, then they will take your interview, okay? So this is all about the placement, guys, okay? If I miss any point, then you can comment down, and if you have any doubt, or if you want to ask anything else, then also you can comment me down. I'll be really happy to reply to your comments. And yeah, this is all for today's video. If you like the video, then please hit the like button, and also subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends and family. We are working really hard, and we really need your support, guys. So please support us by subscribing, liking the video, and sharing it with your friends and family. And yeah, this is all for today's video. I hope you does this video help you in any ways or many ways, and I'll be coming back with more such kind of videos. Till then, take care and bye bye.